Okay, looks like we have a brief bathroom break on the field here. We'll go to the field. Looks like we're ready to go. And here we are, week 6, Skyward series. I'm back in the booth. Feels good. Appreciate everyone coming out. And heavy playoff implications here. Wet Esports still perfect, 5-0 coming into this one, but New Horizons in actually a four-way tie for the number 2 seed currently. But New Horizons on the top end there with the high win percentage. Waxy sends it to the wall. Obama floats it over, crosses, and a demo.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Going the other way, Waxy, calm as ever, collects it, catches another demo. And Obama gets in the way. Obama sends it. Not sure if he was thinking pass. Dr. Jones pulls back on the play. Drives back into it. Waxy, backboard. Racing, sends it away on the midfield. Waxy, Obama, they gotta call it. They gotta negotiate. There's a shot, and it's Waxy. Obama credited with the assist. You see him pull off midair. And Waxy's able to finish. And Racing watches it go over his head. Tough to defend. Wet Esports up by 1, best of 5 tonight. If I'm not mistaken, I do have to brush up on the rules here with Skyward series. I mean, it is season 0 technically. Obama stays on. Lands a demo, lands a second one.
Hey, don't look now, but I think we're about to be killed.
And Waxy finishes Wet with a 2-0 lead. In game 1, 3:21 to go. And that's tough. I mean, both teams have already proven how good they are mechanically, how fast they are on the field. It is GC2 plus at the moment, but when you start throwing demos, when you start eliminating players, opposing players off the field, obviously you could do a lot of damage as New Horizons tries to send it back. Dilly, it's definitely wet in here, but it also might be you. Another demo. Jones lays this one down. Obama down the sideline against the wall, sends one over. Racing lets this one back again. Another shot, and it's Waxy for his hat trick. 3-0. They all belong to the Wax Man.
Oh, baby, a triple!
And Obama collects yet another assist. Here comes Landon. Landon, I believe, serving as the captain here. Here comes Obama. Drop it down. Racing. Takes it away. Jones waiting patiently. Drops it down to the midfield. Waxy getting chased out. Obama tries a fake. But World is up to it. Gets it to his captain. Landon sends it over. Dr. Jones says that the doctor is in. And just playing safe as Dr. Jones. He's not filling the stat line here in game 1, but definitely playing a huge role. This one gets back to Racing. Racing up the field. No redirection from World. Landon trying to come into on. Trying to drive into the play. Obama gets it up to Waxy. And we don't see that connection yet again. But here comes Jones. Jones runs into Racing. Great defense there. Still 3-0. Under 2 minutes now. Waxy touches. Landon sends it blue corner. Obama doesn't even let it touch the ground. Obama has some space to work with as Landon looks to take Waxy off the field, if only for a moment. Waxy respawns, challenges, gets beat. Obama coming back. Hold on. Good shot here, but Obama gets in the way. What a play. What a shot. I thought that was it. That was just one of those plays. New Horizons did everything right. But Obama trying to work towards the shutout here. They need about 60 more seconds of this high-level fast play, but New Horizons, credit to them. They're picking up the pace, they're picking up the pressure. And there goes the minute mark. Here comes Racing. One touch. Here comes a second over the net. A little too far. Now Landon can't touch. World gets turned around. He might be awkward here. We're in transition. Dr. Jones, you know, he faked about faking. He pretended to fake, and we're going to get a reset on the server.
The doctor is about to operate.
And it's 4:0:45 seconds. The server reset is no problemo, as the kids say. And we'll get that going. Might be 5-0 here. Waxy turns away from it. Obama comes in, corners it. Perhaps some sportsmanship here. You don't need to pack it on. It's not like IGL. I know a lot of us are familiar with it, where goals do play a part, you know, heavy, deep into tie breaking. But it seems like with Skyward series, it's mostly wins, amount of wins, and the least or fewer losses. And again, I'm not sure if that'll take away from the strategy of some teams. But Wet Esports gets the first one. Let's go ahead and reset the server here. We'll ignore the stats. It was, you know, there was some goals, there was some saves, you know, there was some passes. Go back here. This should suit our purposes. And let's see here. I didn't see much from the server, but like I said, it's not a big deal. But let's see if that helps Landon and the New Horizon boys answer back here in game 2. But a very, very impressive performance for Wet Esports. Continues through the season. It's been pretty similar all through these 5 weeks, now 6. Can't resub Prime through mobile. I heard you can. I heard it's just rough. Obama figures it out sometimes. Drops it down. Here's Dr. Jones. He gets clobbered.
You're gonna die, clown!
And a double demo, but balls at midfield, doesn't go anywhere. Izzy showing the love as well, the prime love. Appreciate it, Izzy. Waxy to the backboard. Racing is there, front post. Sends it away. World with a 50. Looks like advantage Obama, advantage Wet Obama. Gets it through, not quite. Racing puts up a wall at the front post. And now he's going to look to work from the corner. Obama gets possession. Obama touching. World gets up. Jones floats one. Sends a shot in. Landon is there for the save. Down the field, Dr. Jones, 2v1. Goes up. Gets faked in trouble. New Horizons lacking in communication on that play. They had a little something going. Landon had the right idea for the fake, but just a little too much time. Again, if there's something about watching GC2 Plus, you will notice the speed straight away. Dr. Jones gets faked off. World goes down. Landon sends a shot. Waxy goes to help out his captain. Waxy down the field. Dr. Jones looking to finish it, and he will. The doctor again.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
Wet Esports 1-0, but much better for New Horizons. If you're just joining us, Wet Esports was dominating in game 1, but it was early, it was often, and now with about 2 minutes past, Wet Esports with a 1-0 lead, so pretty promising for NH. World sends it up the field. Landon looking to get to it. They have the right idea. I like these plays that New Horizons are trying to put together. So far have not landed. No pun intended there. Touch to Waxy, goes to the corner. Obama can't get to it, and Dr. Jones is there, and this will be my first time watching a full Wet Esports series. There's goal number 1. Landon is there. I was just about to open my dirty little mouth to compliment Wet. They double commit on the save. Dr. Jones plays a little shallow, and Landon lets him have it. We're tied 1-1. Grayson pops up. 2 go. Waxy, Jones, Obama. He knows he's the last line of defense. Here comes goal number 2. It's World this time.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo, Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
Halfway through, New Horizons with their first lead of the series. I know we have some New Horizons fans in the chat here. Love to see that. You know, you always wonder, game 1, they could be deceptive.
This ain't what you want, young man.
Obama to the sidewall. 1 man to beat. Sends the pass in, and Waxy sends it away up to Jones. And a lot of ball movement there. Touch. Pass up, and Dr. Jones doesn't need too much on that one. And even then, World almost got in the way of it. Down the field, racing. Gets knocked away on the 50. Dr. Jones gets up. Waxy gets smacked off. World sends it away. Obama gets the read, sends it down. Can't double, goes the other way. And it's Waxy playing defense by himself. World lets it get maybe a little too far away from his car there. Waxy uses the backboard, sends it out on a mini clear, but World is right back on him, and this is the pressure that you need. And Landon, his second. What a pass, what a play. And they are finding ways to score, keeping the pressure on. They had Wet scrambling on their goal line, and that's going to be trouble every time. World coming in, pressure immediately. Obama stops it, backflips, gets hit.
Nathan, call 911.
Dr. Jones gets up. Waxy sends it away. Looks like it's on target. World collecting himself to make the save. And it's out back into the field. Obama twirling, getting his right positioning. And is able to make a 50. World sends another one. Waxy getting away. Waxy gets second. Obama with the save. Obama turning the heat up, turning the speed up. I hear another demo. World goes. Waxy can't touch, and Landon sends it out. Up to World. World up the field. Racing sends one, and that's 4-2. New Horizons.
Give me a hell yeah.
Answer back in a huge way after game 1. 43 seconds. I hate to count any team out, but it might not be in the cards on this one. There goes goal number 5, racing. A quiet game number 1, maybe even a few mistakes there, and he's more than making up for it. What a touch there from that man. New Horizons 3-goal lead now. If we were deliberating what Esports can come back in 40 seconds, I think that's all but over, as New Horizons looking to play a more physical brand of Rocket League, and we'll see if that persists. I think we have a Rule 1 in the corner, and Icarus, I'll do it on game 3 if that works for you. I hope it works for you. World. Big clear up the field. Fake. Pass back, and Obama's there again. Back into the field. 10 seconds. Wet Esports just wants to forget this one. They started with the lead, were able to tie it, and New Horizons got control and never looked back. And that's the result, a tied series. And it's relatively early in the season. Both of these teams right now, as it stands, are guaranteed a playoff berth. So there's still a lot of teams that haven't interacted, haven't seen one another, and this might prove to be a good test for Wet Esports. World is our MVP, 2 goals, 4 assists, 4 saves, and you know, when you score 6, there's a lot of action to go around. 14 shots from them. We're gonna keep it here. Game 3 should be pivotal. All right. Showed myself like the coward that I am. Waxy against the backboard. Not much help there. Dr. Jones comes up late. Grayson gets boomed. Trouble negotiating it. Landon and World get caught up, and here comes Landon. Looking to go to work. Off the wall. Beats Obama. Obama with a quick challenge as Waxy and Jones try to get it away from their corner. Up the field. Great 50. Obama wins on that one. Landon gets up, beats one. Waxy. There's that back end safety. Here comes some action. Obama to the backboard. Waxy has one, sends one. Wet Esports up by 1.
I like to move it. I like to move it.
What? We went through the Fury facts too quick. Well, as it turns out, I'm largely unremarkable. Fury's built for quality, not stamina. You've been reading my Yelp reviews, huh? Landon can't touch, and Dr. Jones sneaks in there. 2-0 Wet Esports have a bad taste in their mouth, and the only thing that's going to wash away that Game 2 loss is, you guessed it, a win, and maybe a win out for the remainder of the series. 4:07 to go. 2 quick strikes from Wet and another demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
It's Dr. Jones sends it across. Look at the pressure here. Wet getting comfortable against the backboard again. Waxy tries to drop it down. Where's Jones? Waxy sends it away, floats it. Obama gets a fake, and Jones is all the way back, right back in, out of the corner, and you do not want to be in the shoes of New Horizons at the moment. Very tough to defend, doing a tremendous job. Here drops another one. Landon gets in the way. Looking to carry. Collects it. Dr. Jones looking to finish. The defense continues. Another demo there.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
50 up to the ceiling. Racing. Gets up to it. Good pressure. World just trying to get any kind of touch. You know, Landon's bringing it up the rear, but nothing happens for them. Landon on the demo, but is he out of position for defense? No, he is not. Answers immediately.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Landon goes up. Could be dangerous. Obama puts it against the wall, looks to double, but Landon again. Landon is the player that requested the server reset, and it does kind of look like night and day as far as his production and his involvement. Just play to play. Waxy gets the fake. Obama 2v1. Waxy gets up. I'm not sure if Obama wanted the pass or bump. He gets neither, and now Jones has to defend the 2v1. Going the other way. You hear Waxy go up to the air. Here's Obama. Obama trying to redirect again. Could have used maybe a bump there, as Obama seems to cut it off.
Off the post.
Obama puts it up the wall. Good 50 from World. Over to Landon. Landon has proved to be the New Horizons playmaker. You want the ball in his hands. down the field. Breakneck speed. Director cam trying to keep up with the action. Another 50 up to the ceiling. That's not a great place to be. Dr. Jones trying to show them why, and Obama with the cherry on top. Minute 40 to go. Wet Esports looking for another shutout here.
That's how it's done, son. That's how it's done, son.
Icarus, I've seen that man on Strava. Boy's fast. Boy is not fast. As a secret lover, it was a bump attempt. Okay. Waxy up the field. He sees the former president at the midfield on the other side, but Obama staves off. Jones has a few options there. Waxy comes in to help on the 50. World sends it away, ticking down to 60 seconds. Obama sends a hell of a shot. Tucks it in the corner. You think it's the Secret Service that have the dead eye, but apparently the president can slot it in when he needs to as well. 4-0 Wet Esports leading this one big. And I don't know if you're thinking it, chat, but does New Horizons do they have another magic game in them? Great demo there. Landed. Trying to corral it. Touches. Waxy. Battles through. Obama. Fakes away. Tries to do it alone. World gets in the way. Good save. Up to the backboard. Waxy looking to finish, and he does slide it right underneath the crossbar. Tough. Valiant effort for New Horizons on that defensive sequence. But Wet definitely looks back in sync here. 5-0, way to go, Idaho. Here comes Landon. Landon. We know how talented he is and what he's done on this pitch tonight, and he doesn't want to take a shutout. He knows what that means as far as momentum goes, as far as morale goes. And he just wants to get something going. Try a double pass here. Now Jones, no boost to work off the wall. Drops it down to Waxy. Waxy sends a high shot. Obama sends it back to Wax. Come up empty-handed. Here comes that goal we were talking about. Landon down the field. New Horizons doesn't come away empty-handed, but they are 4 seconds away from being on the receiving end of match point here. $50. Dropping down. And racing. It must be a preset change for racing. I don't think New Horizons has any substitute players. I think it's just these three that they wanted to roll with. And we have Waxy on top of the stats here. Our MVP 494. 2 goals, 1 save, and a gaudy 15 shots from Wet total as Racing rejoins us. Game number 4 coming. What? I guess they could do that, right? Is like when they don't include the actual link, they just slip in. I'm still awaiting the animal fact. Did you get it? It's not like I don't believe you, Dilly. Oh, I see it. Touché, sir. Another demo, and you can say many things about this matchup, but lacking physicality, it has not. Here's Landon trying to dazzle us on the blue side of the field. Obama recovers. He's out of boost, sends it towards towards the middle, just trying to get everyone looking, thinking. Wet in trouble here early. Here comes World, sends it in. And Obama going the other way wins on the 50. Waxy running through on the side of Obama. He gets 100. Dr. Jones is going to hang back. Watch the play closely. And Dr. Jones does play that role as Racing gets up and over. Waxy up the field as Landon sends it back. Obama sends it away. And World, if it had been a shot or even a pass, it would have put Wet Esports in quite the predicament. But as we have it, it looks like anybody's ball, but on the orange side of the field. Waxy sends one. Obama bounces it down, back into a pass for Dr. Jones. One more. Waxy, no boost. Gets the center, but nothing more as Obama. Plenty of boost to work with here. To the wall, down the field, behind two. Nobody home on either side of the ball. And here comes World to try to put pressure. Ticking down to the 3-minute mark. 2 minutes past. And it's Jones. Puts it. Jones puts it to Waxy. Waxy just yanks it over to the other side of the field. And he's going to keep trying to crack this nut here, so to speak. And Izzy's going to flex her channel points. Dr. Jones can't touch. Landon gets faked off. And Waxy is able to get a bump. World picking up pad. Sends a shot. Obama to Jones. Jones, 0 boost. Gets stuck. Might be trouble. Obama says no. World coming around down to the turf. Landon and Jones get tied up. Landon gets the better of the exchange, and Obama sends it out. Solid clear. Jones sends a shot, and what a play! Obama from the back wall. I thought we were just gonna have to settle for the amazing clear, and Jones says no. You don't have to settle for anything when I'm around. If the ball's in my vicinity, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna touch it. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. And Wet Esports gains the lead. 1-0. Racing. Touches. World can't touch. Dr. Jones looking for his second, but he gets spun out.
Hey, don't look now, but I think we're about to be killed.
Another demo. Racing. To the corner. Back in. No touch. The tying score, and Waxy gets in the way of it. And it touches the post, and Waxy sends it away. Close call for Wet. New Horizons, they're not going to lay down to this undefeated Wet team. Up to Landon. Landon sends it away. World could have cut it off, but Jones up very quick for that one. Can I get a VIP just by being your best friend? You're heavily misinformed on a few things there. I hate to break it to you. World trying to drop it down. Waxy diagnoses it. Racing sends it away. Jones gets up, and you know, I should really not talk about it, but the speed is just incredible. Waxy sends it up. Obama tries to get the read. Tough read indeed as Racing collects a save. Wet Esports playing with house money. They're up by 1. They're leading the series by 1. It's their game to lose as far as I'm concerned. Obama tries to touch his way to salvage an offensive sequence. Nothing happened. Now they're fine to maintain possession. Racing gets up. He's not going to have much on this one. Landon helps him out. Half a minute now. World sends it away. World gets clobbered for his trouble.
You're gonna die, clown!
Racing gets it away. Good control. Coming around the bend. Good pass, and Jones and Waxy were there. Jones posts up at the lead of the goal. Seconds remaining. Landon doesn't really have what he wants here. Yeah, it didn't look good. He's going to try to make something of it, but it does hit the turf. GG's all around, and you have to imagine New Horizons' disappointment there. They'll fall to 4-2. Wet Esports will advance to 6-0. Congrats to them. Let's talk to Obama. And New Horizons was there. They were there. They got the huge win in game 2. But as I said, let's talk to Obama here and get his thoughts on the action. He's gonna want me. All right, calling out to Obama. He's gonna pick up the red phone, the red receiver. It's a direct line. Obama.
Hello?
Sir, why would I not want to do the interview?
I didn't know if you had a wife and kids to get back to.
No. You say the word and they're gone. They're out of my life forever.
Dude, Haley right behind me said, "You do."
Well, I won't keep you too long. I mostly want to know about game 2, how that one got away from you. Was there anything in particular that you can trace it to?
It was honestly me, man. I played super aggressive in the first game, and in the second game I was kind of watching and letting the guys do their thing. And I don't play very well as that type of role. I'm kind of just like watching and waiting.
Right.
I do better like moving around, even if it's somewhat pointless. So I told them after that was on me, and I picked it up towards the end of the match, got a couple saves, and then I think I made them proud the next game.
Yeah. Yeah. You know who does play that role spectacularly? It's your boy Dr. Jones, who's actually joining us in the chat now. He is so patient, and he doesn't lose any speed, any velocity, any lapse in decision making. He just hangs back there and he's just ready for it all.
Yeah, dude, he's like Ronaldinho. He just kind of like watches and waits, and then at the moment you think that you're the safest as a defender, that's when he just sneaks that shit right behind you, or passes it to his teammate who somehow he sees. It just doesn't make sense. And then you got Waxy too, hitting that. Dude, that shot he hit off of Jones's pass off the backboard, and he snuck in again for 90. Dude, we were all hyped. It's just, I can almost hear him smiling. Silence, like, oh, thanks, guys.
Is he not boisterous in the comms?
Not at all. He's super calm.
Him and Jones. So these are just the most silent VC that you've been a part of, probably.
It's no, dude. We calmed the whole time. It's just like, when
but
we score, like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, as far as like anything celebratory or maybe even like cocky, I don't know. Like when I'm in VC and it's private, and we're in a league match, I like when my teammates like start talking shit. It gets me going. But it's just a team full of gentlemen. I don't know how you ended up on that team with them.
I don't know, man.
Leading them no less.
I'm lucky to be a part of it, and we missed Simbo, we missed Kalos, but we'll get him back on the pitch soon. Right.
So yeah, you guys look good. Has it been that pretty much more or less all season?
Yeah, man, it's been a lot of fun, and we for never playing together, we have a lot of team chemistry, and we have a good time playing together. So it just turns out to be easy to play with these guys. Right. Okay. Well, I know you have the wife and kids to get to. Yeah, he's actually biting something right now. All right. Well, yeah. Thanks for talking to me. GG's. Very well played, and I'll see you around. Thanks, Fury, for the cast. We love you. Later. Later. All right, Obama self. Appreciate the server reset. Didn't help much. Turns out my Wi-Fi just sucks. Yeah, Corky. No big deal at all. It's again, I mentioned it earlier in the cast, but I have to get used to the new rules from IGL to Skyward. But for me, if I'm hosting, it's not an issue. I would have even done a second one. Wish I could do more, but I was just scooting around and rubber banding. Yeah, it sucks. You look good though, all things considered. But
But yeah, GG's to you. What the hell is Izzy doing? How much more can I show myself? Like, just take my shirt off? I'm not gonna do that. But that's it. I don't think I have the right ending screen. Let me look at it. Maybe we'll find out together. Coward. I mean, it's in there. My husband's asleep. Who we got? You can guide the raid for 3K. Or I can pick. We can keep it. I think Skyward series. We're definitely gonna keep it Rocket League. Let me see what we got here. What? Oh, yeah, that's not the screen I wanted, but it's not bad. Not bad.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.